Welcome back. This week I'm going to briefly discuss sitting, something that a lot of us probably do a lot throughout the day, and I hope that with this video I can help you understand how to do so more sustainably. We've probably all heard at some point in our life that we should sit up straight, and that's fine if we're referring to a posterior view of our spine. As you can see, there is a straight line from my head to my tailbone. I'm not leaning or sagging to the left or right. But this is the only time our spine should appear straight. If viewed from the side, like so, there should always be a curve. That's how our spine stays balanced. And without building tension, without slouching, here I am seated in a relaxed position. A nice gradual curve to my spine, just like when we're on our hands and knees training the quadruped position. All I've really done is translate that 90 degrees into a vertical orientation versus being horizontal. And so the shape of my spine is the same. And I can release tension that's trying to pull me into extension while maintaining stability so I don't slouch. I'm relaxed here. Now this does require a good bit of hip flexion. That's why the past 3 videos have been on developing our squat, so that we can move through hip flexion while maintaining stable spine. And here you can train your sitting position, your sitting shape, just like we do with all the other shapes. I'm here protracting my scapula so I can breathe into my posterior rib cage, balanced on my sit bones, long neck, posteriorly oriented pelvis, breathing deeply, releasing tension, maintaining stability. And you can do this for a long time. And there's a hinge to get out. I'll do that again later. So now I'm going to show you some things to look out for when sitting. So here's sitting up straight, so-called. This builds a lot of tension in our back, makes it more difficult to breathe, and results in fatigue, which then turns into slouching, like so. Here's our desk posture. So no, let's relax, balanced, stable, sustainable. This is where we want to default when we are on our butt. We can maintain this position for a long time without fatiguing. And now here's another option for turning sitting into training. We're going to practice the hinge from this position. So front line is flat and straight, back line is nice and curved, relaxed, neutral spine. Pressurizing to stabilize. And then as I exhale, I can release tension that allows me to move further into flexion, like so. I get to my end range here, so I take another breath in order to get a little bit lower into this hinge, so that then I'm balanced on my feet instead of on my butt, and I can easily transition onto my feet, hinge upward, and stand. So that's a good little training tool. Give it a try.